Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go in Glendale. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Then we're going to 53. Wait, take.
Hand off to Benson to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Dak now from the gun. That pass is complete to McBride. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Dak throwing again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, Kate, you were out there with me on the West Coast, and I was spoiled and you were spoiled. When we watch that Legion of Boom, we watch 2 of the best safeties in the game, Cam and Earl, bringing the pain, bringing the heat, bringing tackles just like that for significant losses.
From the gun is Prescott. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go.
Prescott here from the gun. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
take.
First down, here's Dak. He's got him, that's McBride. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants' side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Wait, take.
Dak off the play fake. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Gets this to Johnson. Hits some space around midfield. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 10. He has the New York touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Gano ready to send this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out.
Still no pressure. They gotta breathe. 'Cause that speed is what they need and tell no lies.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
There we go. Wait, take.
Throwing from his own end zone. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Benson with a first down and more. Hits the 40. Trey Benson at the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a one-score game. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Pass play coming here. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Still sticking with the passing game. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Hyatt with the grab. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Pass play to call on fourth down. And he's taken down at the 30. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion here. Back now, pressure on its way. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
From the 21. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. From the red zone now. Hits his running back. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Catch made underneath by the back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
3rd and just 2 to go. Dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 13-point lead. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants double their lead to 14.
Graham Gano.
Gano ready to send this away. Returning from the 18-yard line. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide eight. Wide eight.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Yeah, here we go. Like, what do you think?
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide eight. What do you think?
To throw is Prescott. That's cut at the 25. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Yeah! Here we go. Right there. What do you think?
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, here we go. Kill.
Throwing again is Dak. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down, just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. B.J. Hill, the one to bring him down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Giants facing 2nd and 5. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He'll throw it yet again. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants boat racing them to the halftime locker room. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Gano ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Here we go.
Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. First down, here's Dak. He fires one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
That one's incomplete over the middle.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 47.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He rolls to his right. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, it put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. E.J. Hill, the one to bring him down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 28. Connects with Slayton. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On the move, headed right. They left him wide open. It's complete. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. Gano ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Motioning the tight end now. Throwing on first is Prescott. Completed over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch. For moving the chains that time.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
Now Dak to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Ball at the 33 for first down. Dak off the play fake. That's caught at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Just 1 yard on 1st and goal. Still 4 yards to go on 2nd.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. 26.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. This is complete to Neighbors. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 4. Again, he's got room. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants continue piling onto this lead. Gano ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
The give now to Benson. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
We're going to 53. Yeah, here we go. 46.
Dak now from the gun. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Hey, kill.
Play action, Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. Launching deep down the right sideline. He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. 35 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Here we go. 26.
They're going to run the draw here with Benson. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. Like 26.
From the gun is Prescott. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Cardinals cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The throw left side finds Johnson. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Running back sent in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Giants football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the 4th. Cardinals going nickel here, 3rd down. Back to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He's got it deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Still going to 53.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. What do you think?
Throwing again is Dak. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man. And you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season.
What do you think?
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Yeah! Here we go! I take. What do you think?
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st down, ball at the 36. They motion the tight end over. they'll run here on first down. Pushing for the red zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants keep running away with this. Gano for the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Gano ready to send this away. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
First down, here's Dak. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Here we go, 47.
Prescott here from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Another throw for Prescott. He's got a man left. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Called in left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Dak throwing again. Fits it through the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Yeah! Here we go, 26.
From the 19. Brought in right side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Finds Hyatt. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Giants moments away from celebrating their 14th win this season. Throw on 3rd down. Gets this to Johnson. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent. When you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they